Hey guys, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video we're going to be talking about the Divya Drishti series, guys. As the Divya Drishti series is gradually coming to an end, guys, we'll talk about an upcoming episode that is going to be happening in the series. But without wasting more time, let's dive straight into the video to find out what exactly is going to be going down. But before that, lovelies, please don't forget, this is still UG Update. In case if you are here to subscribe, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with the kids are in the circle. Then Guruji comes here and says, "Don't cry." He takes off his mask and then he says, "I am your great grandfather. I love you a lot." Then he laughs in an evil tone. He says, "I love my cow Vijay Ratan more and will take me to it. Let me tell you a story of an evil. I had all the ratans, but they were cursed. I needed a pure soul to break that curse. That was my apprentice Vidya. She could break the curse, so Pisachini took 2 ratan from me and I had cow Vijay only. Your mother had to give birth that night, so I got to know that Mahima and Pisachini are together. I threw the ratan towards Divya, so I thought the ratan would touch her and become pure, but Pisachini and Mahima came there. Her green won everything, then she tried to catch it. It burned her eye and went to Vidya's belly. Your mother and aunt Divya and Drishti got all the powers. I did everything. I tried to kill them. I killed Kaal and became the power of the evil. No one knows I have taken the place of Kaal Devta. So the Kaal Pisachini had been talking to me all the time was me. You two don't have Kaal Vijay Ratan yet, but I will blackmail your mother to give it to me." The kids cry, then Guruji says, "Don't cry. I am your Nanu. No one can hurt or protect you. I will get the ratans and send you to the hell." Sheka asks Rashit, "Is everything okay?" Then he says, "Yes, I have hid both the kids at a safe place. Don't worry." And Sheka says, "Divya, are you okay?" She says, "Yes, I am fine, but you would like to see me hurt." So Sheka says, "What are you saying?" Then Divya says, "I was only pulling your legs." Satini says, "Do something, Mahima." Kaal, that's Guruji, comes to them and says, "The kids are born. You two couldn't do anything. Kill those girls." So Pisachini says, "We know they are alive." He says, "Go and kill them." Then Mahima says, "My powers aren't working either." Divya and Sheka are there. So Divya says, "Why did you shut me up? They know already that we are alive." So Pisachini misses something and says, "With my magic, La Charcoal powers would come back." So she says, "Drink it." Mahima drinks that liquid, then they hear the tune. Mahima says, "I got the powers. I was Drishti's kids now." Drishti is asleep. Then Rashit says, "Don't get up. You are weak." Then Drishti says, "Please take me to my kids. I want to see them." Rashit says they are safe. Then Drishti says, "I want to pick them and feel like a mother. Please take me to them." Then Rashit says, "Okay, I will take you to them." Then Divya heals Sheka's wound. Then she says, "How did you get it?" Then Sheka says, "Lao Chakos gave me this wound." Sheka says, "I am really worried. We have to protect the kids. Something doesn't feel right." Then Rashit and Drishti are in the corridor. Then Drishti says, "I had the kids." Rashit says they are safe. Then Mahima comes downstairs with the kids. Drishti screams, "My kids!" Then Rashit says, "Calm down. She shouldn't see you." Then Drishti says, "My kids." She cries and sobs. Mahima takes the kids to her room. Then Drishti screams, "My kids." Sheka says, "How did this happen?" Guruji said the kids are safe there. Then Drishti cries and says, "My kids." Divya and Sheka promise Drishti that they will bring the kids back. Sheka's wound brightens again. Then Kaal says, "Here are the kids. Where is Kaal Vijay?" Pishasini says, "I don't know." Then Kaal says, "If you don't get my Kaal Vijay in 2 hours, I will kill you." Pisachini says, "In heart, what should I do? I can't give Kaal Vijay to anyone." Then Sheka says, "We have to follow Pisachini." Then Divya says, "I can't let you to take that risk." Sheka says, "We have to protect the kids." Then Rashid sees Mahima and says, "Give me my kids back." Then Mahima says, "I am their grandmom." Drishti throttles him and says, "Give me my kids back." Then Pisachini shoves her. Rashid picks her. Then Mahima says, "You have lost all your powers." Then Drishti says, "I have the power of a mother that you lost." Mahima throws the kids away. Then Drishti runs and picks them. They are dolls. Then Mahima laughs and then Drishti says, "My kids aren't safe. They are with them. Please give me my kids back." Divya and Sheka are in the jungle. Then Divya says, "I know a mantra that can help us with the way." So her hands brighten. Then Sheka says, "What are you doing?" She says, "Kaal Vijay shows us the way." Drishti asks the star to show them where the kids are. Then Rashit says, "It only works when you and Divya ask together." Then Drishti says, "It would answer me. I am a mother. It has to answer me." Drishti says, "Rashit answers me. Where are my kids?" Then Drishti says, "Why isn't it answering us? What is happening?" Guruji's life is in danger. Our kids' lives are in danger also. Then Rashit says nothing would happen. Then Drishti says, "You aren't doing anything." Rashit says, "Please calm down." He makes her sleep with magic. Then Rashit says, "I had to do this to make you rest." Then Rashit keeps the dagger next to her. Guruji says Kaal Vijay would come to the kids. Then Mahima and Rashit would be in my control. So he says, "Don't cry, kids. I will get all the powers. I will get all 3 ratans. I will rule everything. Everything will be in my control." Then Shakya and Divya see the Kaal Vijay ratan. Divya says we have to follow it. Rashid tells everyone the kids are missing. Then Noja says, "Where can they go?" Romi says, "Did Divya go to find them?" Divya keeps saying in sleep, "Please, my kids, come to me." Then Rashid says, "Please go from here, all of you. I will fight Lachako here." Everyone says, "No, we will all stay here with you." Then Noja says, "We are like your mother." Ash says, "Yes, we both are your mothers. We will stay here with you." Simran says, "Yes." Romi says, "I am with you." They all hug Rashid. Rashid goes out. Then Romi says, "I will come with you." Then Rashid says, "I hope Divya and Cheka finds the kids." Rashid says, "La Choka, come in front of me. You can't fool a father. You aren't facing a son today. You are facing a father. I will kill you today. Come out." Mahima comes there and says, "What will you do?" He says, "You are a demon, not a mother." So he takes his dagger. Then Mahima says, "You would kill your mom. I won't fight with you. I am greedy. I did a lot for sins. Kill me. This is what I deserve." Romi says she is fooling you. Don't fall for her words. Then Mahima says, "I gave birth to you. I loved you more than anything." Then Rashid says, "You only loved yourself and your ratans." Mahima says, "I have realized my mistakes. Please kill me. I don't want to live. Please kill me." Divya and Sheka follow the ratan and come to a house. Then Guruji sees the ratan and says, "Kaal Vijay is here." Romi says, "Don't listen anything. She is lying." Then Mahim shoves Rashid and takes the dagger. She says, "You were right. Nothing is more important than ratans. I am selfish. I only think about myself." She is about to stab Rashid. Then Oja says, "Mahima, he is your son. Stop it." Then Mahima stops them with powers. Divya and Sheka see someone with black hoodie. Then Divya says, "Kaal Defta. Her powers aren't working." So Sheka says, "I would go inside." Then Divya says, "But you don't even have the powers. I will go inside." Rashid is tired. Then he tries to use his ring. Then Mahima throws his ring away from the sword and says, "I will kill all of you. You will all die. You can't be smart in front of me. I will kill everyone." Sheka comes inside and says, "What you are trying to do won't happen. Don't even try to touch the kids." He hits Kaal Defta. Then Sheka says, "You ruined my childhood, but I won't let you do the same to these kids." Kaal hits him and says, "You were a prisoner that I detained for years. You can't fight with me." Sheka says, "You could never control my mind and heart." Then Mahima says, "Get ready to die from my hands." Then Drishti shoves Mahima and says, "Don't even try." Guys, this is really war. Guys, like a whole lot of war, drama, tension that is happening in the Divya Drishti series, guys. Guruji is actually Kaal Defta. So guys, what do you think about this video? Please drop what you think about the episode on the comment section. And as you do that, please also don't forget that this is the YouTube updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget to give this video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. You guys have been amazing and I really love you guys. I'll see you guys on my next video.